So the Music Modernization Act passed. Now we've got the Mechanical Licensing Collective, this organization that all the music services are going to pass information to. They're going to pass the information in regards to what recording stream and give all the associated money to this organization called the Mechanical Licensing Collective. By the way, it doesn't matter where on the planet you live, what country you're a citizen of, if your music is here in the United States and it's streamed, these rules apply to you. Okay? It doesn't matter where you are, where you live. So the first thing is the Mechanical Licensing Collective has to connect the recording to the composition, to the people that wrote it, figure out how much money they're paid, and then pay them. Big job, right? Now, there's going to be money that comes in where they can't figure out who to pay. They call this unidentified. The unidentified money is held for a period of time. After a period of time passes, this is in the law, that money then becomes eligible to be taken away forever from the people who earned it and be given to entities in the United States based on their U.S. market share. In other words, you earn $50, you live in Detroit, you live in Lisbon, you live in Liverpool, you're unaware of a lot of what we're discussing, there's a problem, your money's sitting there. After a period of time, on the new money being generated, 3 years, it becomes eligible to be liquidated. And the board of directors of the Mechanical Licensing Collective can say, we recommend that we liquidate other people's money. At the same time, they can be the recipients of that money. They benefit by the inefficiency. It is a weird thing that's in there. So if you have Sony, Universal, Warner, as an example, the 3 largest music publishers in the United States, on the board of directors of the MLC, like the NMPA has put forth, those entities can then say, all this money that's sitting here where we haven't been able to figure out whose money it is, we're going to recommend to the oversight committee that it get liquidated. Oh, and gosh, look at that, we're getting it. That to me is an inherent conflict of interest, and it's the way this music industry has operated for the last 80 years. And frankly, I find it abominable. It's got to stop, and it doesn't make sense. So that's one of the rules that really gets me.